Night falls. The vast expanse of the California desert is enveloped in darkness, a blanket of tranquility that stretches as far as the eye can see. The mountains stand as silent sentinels, their silhouettes etched against the night sky. Stars blanket the sky, bright and vast. Each star, a distant sun, twinkles with a cold ancient light. The Milky Way stretches across the heavens, a river of stars flowing through the cosmos. It's a sight that humbles and inspires, a reminder of our small place in the universe. The air is still, holding only the chirping of crickets. Their song is a gentle symphony, a soothing backdrop to the silence that pervades the night. It's a silence that is not empty but full of the subtle sounds of life. This is the silence of the desert, of the mountains, of remote California towns. It's a silence that speaks volumes, telling stories of the land and its history, of the people who have lived here and those who have passed through. It's a silence that wraps around you, beautiful and isolating. It can be comforting, like a warm embrace, or it can be overwhelming, a reminder of the vastness and solitude of the landscape. It's a silence that invites introspection and reflection. It speaks of a life far removed from the bustle of cities, a life many wouldn't understand. Here, time moves differently, marked by the rising and setting of the sun, the phases of the moon, and the changing seasons. It's a life that is in tune with nature, where the rhythms of the earth dictate the pace of daily existence. This is a story about those towns, nestled in the valleys and clinging to the hillsides. These are places where community is strong, where neighbors know each other by name, and where traditions are passed down through generations. They are towns that have weathered the passage of time, standing resilient against the encroachment of modernity. Towns where life moves at a different pace, dictated by the rhythms of nature and the long stretches of highway. Here, the open road is a lifeline, connecting these isolated communities to the outside world. It's a place where the journey is as important as the destination, where the landscape itself becomes a part of the story. This is about the people who call these places home, their lives a testament to resilience and a deep connection to the land. They are the keepers of stories, the guardians of a way of life that is slowly fading. Their lives are intertwined with the land, their identities shaped by the rugged beauty and harsh realities of their environment. This is their story, a story of quiet strength and enduring spirit. Imagine waking up to a sky painted with sunrise, hues of pink and orange bleeding into the vast blue. The air is crisp, carrying the scent of pine and sage. This is the beauty of remote California, a rugged, untamed landscape that takes your breath away. But beauty often comes with hardship. The roads are long and winding, stretching for miles between towns. The nearest grocery store might be an hour's drive, the hospital even further. Life here is a constant negotiation with distance, a delicate balance between isolation and self-reliance. Sarah remembers the fear that gripped her when her son fell ill. Living in a remote town, the nearest doctor was a 2-hour drive away. The roads were treacherous, made worse by the heavy snowfall. Every minute felt like an eternity as she drove, her son's shallow breaths filling the silence of the car. This is a reality for many in these remote communities. Access to healthcare is a constant worry, a gamble against time and distance. A simple doctor's appointment becomes a major undertaking, a stark reminder of the isolation they face. For Maria, grocery shopping is a monthly pilgrimage. She lives in a small town nestled high in the mountains, a 5-hour round trip from the nearest supermarket. She plans carefully, stocking up on essentials, knowing that a forgotten item means another long journey. This is the reality of limited access to resources. Fresh produce is a luxury, internet service is unreliable, and the arrival of the mail truck is a celebrated event. Life here is about making do, about finding creative solutions to everyday challenges. Despite the hardships, there's a certain magic to growing up in these remote towns. The air is crisp and clean, the skies are vast and open, and the sense of freedom is unparalleled. Here, children are not confined by the walls of a classroom or the boundaries of a playground. Instead, their world is the endless expanse of nature that surrounds them. They wake up to the sound of birds singing and fall asleep under a blanket of stars. Every day is an adventure, a chance to discover something new and wondrous. Children roam free, exploring vast landscapes, their imaginations fueled by the silence and the stars. They build forts in the woods, chase butterflies in the meadows, and create stories that are as boundless as the horizon. The forest becomes their playground, the fields their canvas. They learn to appreciate the simple joys of life, like the rustling of leaves in the wind, or the sight of a deer grazing at dawn. Their minds are not cluttered with the distractions of modern technology. Instead, they are filled with the wonders of the natural world. They learn self-reliance, their days filled with chores, and the responsibility that comes with living close to the land. From a young age, they understand the importance of hard work and the satisfaction that comes from a job well done. They feed the animals, tend to the gardens, and help their parents with the daily tasks that keep the farm running. These experiences teach them valuable life skills and instill a strong work ethic. They learn to take pride in their accomplishments and to appreciate the fruits of their labor. They learn the names of every plant and animal, their senses attuned to the subtle changes in the weather. They can identify the different bird calls and know which plants are edible and which are not. They observe the cycles of nature, understanding the delicate balance that sustains life. This knowledge is passed down from generation to generation, a living testament to the wisdom of their ancestors. They develop a deep respect for the environment and a sense of stewardship for the land that sustains them. They understand the value of community, relying on their neighbors for support and companionship. In these remote areas, people look out for one another, forming bonds that are as strong as family ties. They gather for community events, celebrate each other's successes, and lend a helping hand in times of need. The sense of belonging and mutual support is a cornerstone of their lives. Children grow up knowing that they are part of something larger than themselves, a close-knit community that values cooperation and kindness. Their childhoods are unique, shaped by the beauty and isolation of their surroundings. They experience a sense of wonder and connection to the natural world that is rare in today's fast-paced society. These children are the guardians of a way of life that is slowly disappearing, a life that is rich in simplicity and profound in its connection to the earth. As they grow, they carry with them the lessons learned from the land, the values of hard work, community, and respect for nature. Their stories are a testament to the enduring spirit of the open land. Isolation can be a heavy burden. For many, the lack of social connection takes its toll. Families are scattered, separated by long distances and limited job opportunities. The elderly often live alone, their children and grandchildren miles away. Maintaining relationships is a constant effort, a delicate dance between staying connected and respecting the limitations of distance. Phone calls and letters become lifelines, bridging the gap between loved ones and offering a much-needed sense of belonging. Life in remote California towns is not for the faint of heart. It's a life of challenges and sacrifices, of long drives and limited resources. But it's also a life of immense beauty, of deep connection to nature and a strong sense of community. The people here are resilient, their spirits shaped by the land they call home. They find joy in simple pleasures, their lives a testament to the enduring human spirit and the power of community. It's easy to romanticize the idea of remote living, to see only the beauty and overlook the hardships. But the reality is far more complex. These communities face unique challenges, their struggles often invisible to the outside world. It's time to shed light on their stories, to listen to their voices and understand their experiences. They deserve our empathy, our support, and our recognition of the vital role they play in the fabric of California. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the canyons, the landscape transforms into a canvas of deep, rich colors. The sky, painted in hues of orange and purple, reflects the timeless beauty of nature's artistry. The rocky formations, standing tall and silent, seem to whisper secrets of the past, stories etched into their very essence. The silence returns. It's a different kind of silence now, filled with the echoes of lives lived on the edge of resilience and community. This silence is not just an absence of sound, but a presence of history, a tapestry woven with the threads of countless experiences. Each shadow cast by the setting sun tells a tale of survival, of dreams pursued and sometimes lost, of a community that has learned to thrive in the face of adversity. The wind, gentle yet persistent, carries with it the whispers of these stories. It speaks of beauty and hardship intertwined, of a landscape that is as unforgiving as it is breathtaking. These stories, whispered on the wind, are a reminder that even in the most remote corners of California, there is a profound connection to the land and to each other. The rugged beauty of the canyon is a testament to the strength and resilience of those who call it home. In these remote canyons, small communities have found a way to flourish. They are a call for understanding, a plea for empathy. The people here live in harmony with the land, drawing strength from its beauty and learning to navigate its challenges. Their lives are a testament to the enduring power of human connection, a reminder that even in isolation, we are never truly alone. These close-knit communities gather, sharing stories and experiences, building bonds that are as strong as the canyon walls that surround them. They are a testament to the enduring power of connection in a world that often feels increasingly disconnected. In the heart of the canyon, amidst the echoes of the past and the whispers of the wind, the human spirit finds a way to thrive, reminding us all of the beauty and strength that lies within.